Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. It's Mal here with episode 8 of the Super Sim Challenge. Now before we get into the recap, I just want to ask you guys for a quick little favor. If you are interested in supporting a small and growing channel, please be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. It helps YouTube or encourages YouTube to push out my videos and my channel for other people to find. Also, if you are not currently subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am currently working towards trying to get 1,000 subscribers, so everyone helps and I would really appreciate it. Last but not least, thank you guys so much for being here and watching my little videos. I appreciate each and every one of you more than you know. Alright, so let's get into a little recap of what's going on with the Bloom Hatcher family. When we last left off, our Super Sim Ellie here aged up into a teen. I have played about a week and a half to 2 weeks since then, just off camera, just doing little things. She maxed out all of her child skills and was able to get a head start on some adult skills. She completed the scouts and got most of the way through drama club before she aged up. Since then, she has actually completed the drama club and started an after-school job as a babysitter. So she is doing that on Saturdays and Sundays, so just 2 days a week, making $40 an hour. She is currently working on the Perfectly Pristine aspiration, which we're actually kind of switching around just depending on what she's doing at the time. But she has also unlocked, she unlocked the grilled cheese aspiration and she's finished the first milestone there, almost done with the second one, and then the third one shouldn't be too bad. That'll probably be the hardest one because she'll have to talk to the Grim Reaper, so we'll have to catch up with him. And then eating a grilled cheese sandwich in space. I think there's a rocket ship at one of the cons, maybe GeekCon, so we should be able to handle that as well. Alright, what else? So when we last left off, also her mom, Debbie, was pregnant. So Ellie now has a baby sister named Abby, and she's actually about to age up into a child. She has completed and maxed out all of her toddler skills, so she will get the terrific toddler trait as well. So we ended the last episode with a birthday, and we're going to start this episode with another birthday. But here is what used to be Ellie's room. Her bunk bed is still here. I just left that in there for her sister and stuck the toddler bed in there. Just temporarily. They shared a room for a couple of nights. But I actually finished out the basement and extended it. I forgot I had all these photos on the wall. I've been trying to go through and sell the ones that I wasn't going to keep and then just go through the ones that I was going to hang up on the walls. So disregard that. But here is the ladder behind this little wall. So when you come down, there's just a little little landing here. You go through this door. Yep, so go through this door here, and I've made a little gym. So I've got a couple of fitness equipment pieces in there, and on the other side it's just a little darker, just kind of a zen area with the yoga mat, and I've stuck a meditation stool in there. So this is just a little entryway. So Ellie's bedroom door is not right in your face when you come down here, but you go in this little area and there is her bedroom door. So when you come in, directly to the right is her own private bathroom. And I apologize for these controls. I'm just not really smooth with them, but hopefully you guys can deal with it. So here is her desk. I gave her the laptop that her mom earned from the decorator career. I'll probably leave that here because she'll get one of her own once she finishes that career herself. This is the trophy she got from completing drama club. Now, unfortunately, this went into the household inventory, and for some reason you can't put it in your personal inventory, so she won't be able to take it with her when she leaves, like her scouting trophies. Well, hopefully there's some way I can find that, like a cheat or something, so I can buy it and she'll have it when she moves out. So these are the 7 postcards that you can only get from your hamsters. So I went ahead and put those down here, and I put the hamster cage in the household inventory. I don't think we're going to get another one, but she put all those up above her desk. Here is her violin, just a little dresser, and I moved her piggy bank down here as well. Across from that, here is her bed. It's pretty simple. I'm not totally finished decorating down here. I'm just kind of trying to figure things out. But the biggest decoration piece is this little photo here. This is Ellie and her friend Gregory. Actually, let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Gary. My bad. So this is Gary DeLuca. This is a kid she met in school, and she invited him over after school one day. They just kind of hit it off. I let them talk, and one of the things she needed to do was talk about grilled cheese. So I kind of used him for that, and then they took it from there. They had a really good conversation and started flirting a lot, so I thought maybe this could be a potential first boyfriend for her, because that is something that she needs to do for one of the aspirations. But this is her little bedroom, really simple. We'll get some more decorations and things up. So outside, so this is back to where the ladder is. I put a little doorway here, and this is just, I think this side is going to be, oops, this is going to be more of a game area, rec room kind of thing. I put the chess table down here. I brought it in from outside, and I upgraded the TV and brought it down here. I think I'm going to have upstairs be more of a formal living room, sitting area, and then downstairs will be more comfortable, just kind of a hangout area, watch movies and play video games, that kind of thing. And I actually think I'm going to turn this whole setup around. I'm not sure yet. But back here, we'll just have room. I might put a piano back here just to get started on skills, little things like that. But anyway, in here is Debbie's art studio. I gave her her own little room here, some of the paintings that she has completed. I brought the activity table in here for Abby when she ages up, and I put another easel in here. So if Debbie and Ellie want to paint together, they can do that. So I think Debbie can start mentoring her in painting. I also put up a mural on this wall. I don't know if I want to keep it there or go on this side, which I think this side might be too small anyway. So, but Debbie has been wanting to paint a mural for a long time, and I thought it would be cool to have her kind of decorate her own space with her own paintings. But that is it. Once I figure out all these portraits, they'll come down and we'll get some more decorations up and go from there. Alright, so I think I have rambled on for far too long. Now let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. It's after midnight, but I think Abby is going to age up possibly in the middle of the day tomorrow, so I want to make sure that everyone would actually be able to be there for her birthday. So I'm going to get the cake out of the fridge and we'll get started.
Borkna! Oh, God, Riz.
Okay, well, everybody but Debbie missed it. So. But there is Abby. So we'll pick a little aspiration for her. Maybe we'll just go with Artistic Prodigy. That's easy enough. So, as usual, for maxing out the toddler skills, she is starting at almost level 3 on all of her kid skills. Okay, so random trait here, she is creative.
Yibs.
So I'll go ahead and get her some clothes. I don't know, I think both of them aged up to children in their underwear. It's so weird. So anyway, there is little sister Abby. And now I think everybody just needs to go to bed. Ellie still tries to... Oh, it's still assigned to her, that's why. But she often tries to go and sleep in her old bunk bed instead of coming down here. So we'll have to reassign the bed to Abby. And we'll just let everybody kind of do their thing, go to sleep, and we'll be back in the morning. Alright, good morning everyone. It is Friday morning and everybody is waking up. We've got some grilled cheese sandwiches that we're trying to get through because of Ellie's grilled cheese aspiration. We just have a lot of them, so we're trying to get everybody ready for school. But unfortunately, they are running behind. Okay, so Abby didn't even have to go to school today, I guess because she aged up after midnight. But Ellie does need to get going. And she is hungry, but And she's just gonna be hungry at school. Okay, you guys, so Ellie just got back from school, and immediately Gary has called and wanted to see if it's okay for him to come over and hang out. So we'll go ahead and press OK and wait for him to get here. I think in the meantime...
Yaug. Oh.
Is she sick? We'll go ahead and unlock the door. Otherwise he won't be able to get in. So she is super tired. I'm gonna let her just kind of... Okay, now she's going back upstairs. And I don't see him any... Oh, here he comes. I do wish I still had MCCC installed. I took it out. There was an update today, so I just went ahead and took it out. But, I don't know about this outfit. So I'll let them chit-chat for a bit.
Yibsy.
And let's see what aspiration would help with this. So it is night on the town. They could actually go out on a little date. Yeah, so let's start here. And hopefully she won't fall asleep. Oh no. So I guess at some point Gary aged up. He's a young adult. Oh my gosh. Well, that's annoying. So she's not going to be able to ask him out or have any kind of romantic sentiments or whatever. Well, that stinks.
Lenarget maybe, Schwab bow.
Steve.
Does?
All droga.
Yips.
Guma. With
So we just have to send him home. That's really disappointing. He was younger than Ellie, and she hasn't taken any potions of youth.
Barrack Ballaroo. So. Oh. Bay.
Oh well. I'm gonna let her take a little nap. Alright, so almost everyone has come into the city to take advantage of some free food. Now, Debbie was at home, but it's still saying that she was at work. I'm not sure why she didn't come. But it's Ellie's first time in the city, so we can get some posters and start on that collection for her. Luckily, they're available, as a lot of the times I come here and there's nothing to grab. See if there are any... So there are no boxes with the snow globes in them. And she can also start getting some of the city... Oh my gosh, I can't think. Some of the city recipes. Right, so Abby, I mean, I know I'm gonna get their names confused all the time, but Ellie just finished the samosa, but she didn't actually learn the recipe. So I don't know if that's something that only adults can do, or she may have possibly already learned it, because I think one of her parents made that at home before. I'm not sure. Alright, well, everybody is super tired. Ellie's trying to go home. So we'll just send everybody back to the house and let them get some sleep. We'll get some stuff done in the morning. So I'll see you guys when everyone wakes up. Alright everyone, it is Saturday morning and Ellie is making her way upstairs. She's going to do a little cleaning to work on this aspiration.
Oh, kabla.
And we'll get her day started and see what else can be done. Okay, so this will take care of 3 out of the 4 here. We actually need to buy a vacuum. So let me see. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't really have a good place to put it. And while I'm at it, I'm going to get rid of these toddler items here. We don't need those anymore. And hopefully we won't need them again. Oh my goodness. So Barley is aging up already. Oh my gosh, Barley has passed his peak and has become an elderly cat. You may notice him sleeping more often, jumping onto things less, and being more likely to get sick. Oh no. Barley still has some good days left though, so spend some time with him before it's time to say goodbye. So last time Barley aged up, I gave him one of those, I forget what it's called, but the treat that ages the animal back down. But I don't think I'm going to do that this time. It might just be time to let him live out the rest of his days in peace. And at least this way, the Grim Reaper will probably come and Ellie can talk to him about grilled cheese so we can finish that aspiration. But we'll have her come and give him some attention. Or Debbie, that is. Debbie's gone to work. Abby is still sleeping. Landon is doing yoga. So Ellie is working on this little task here. And hopefully it won't be too much longer. So Gary's calling again. He wants to hang out, but I just don't think that's going to be a thing. Because unfortunately he is too old. Alright, Ellie just finished up vacuuming, so we'll have her get cleaned up. She apparently hasn't eaten yet, so take care of that. And I'm having her take a thoughtful shower so she can get inspired. She needs to cook something. Probably grilled cheese while she's inspired, so we'll do that.
Chimaga
Alright, Ellie just got
Gorsoi.
inspired, so we can finally go back to this food aspiration, and I think it's here. Yep, so cook 2 meals while inspired, and for the grilled cheese, she has to cook 3 group servings of grilled cheese sandwiches. So I'm hoping we can do both of these at the same time.
Gunkane Barovi.
Okay, well, it looks like that's not going to count. At least it was an excellent meal, so it counted towards that. And as soon as she sat down, she got inspired again. So let me see if it worked for this one. I think it did. Now I can't remember if this was at 1 or 2.
Ow.
Wahalike.
Well, I'm gonna have her cook again. See if that works. Abby's been asleep all day. Well, she needs to get up. Right, so every time she gets inspired and starts cooking, she changes to something else right in the middle of it, so that's not cool. But at least she leveled up 2 levels in cooking. Alright, so she's gonna go on to work, and we'll see you when she gets back. So Ellie just got back. Her shift ends at midnight, and she was promoted to daycare assistant. So she'll make an additional $8 per hour. She got a bonus of $192, and I just forgot to check and see how much she made so I could put it in her piggy bank. But her hours are the same.
Bon and Gravi? Oh, yes.
My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I do? Alright, so I definitely do not want to lower emotional control or conflict resolution because those are too difficult. Let's just do empathy, and she can go and volunteer. I think she can probably do that tomorrow, as a matter of fact. And I'm gonna have her clean up. Should help her out here. Okay, so I don't know why that didn't go up. We'll repair the shower and clean up the puddles. That should work.
Nay, Gemna.
I'm gonna get... I don't know, I might let her do her homework. Let's see how this works. Okay, so she cleaned up 1 puddle, and this did actually move, so that's working. I don't know why the dishes didn't work, though. I guess she's going to clean the ones outside, too, so if she does all 3, then she'll finish that. Alright, she's all done. So I'm going to let her do her homework. Yeah, she does need to use the bathroom, though. And I'll have her dad help, because that's something he has been wanting to do. So we'll get it over with. Okay, so Ellie just got up. It's Sunday morning, and she's having some breakfast. Going to... Let's see, I kind of want to have her spend some time with Barley before he passes.
Shorg.
They just really haven't made friends. I mean, he's always gone pretty much all day. So we'll see if we can make that happen. And she actually needs... She needs to go ahead and get her little potion here. Otherwise, she's going to age up. See if we can offer friendship this time.
Oh. Yeah, Dumpsa. Sloofa Sarzo. Ah, Zaffala Pleva, huh?
Okay, well, I guess that was something. And he's off again. Okay, so let's go travel. So, of course, it's raining. Big time. I'm gonna see if Abby will do the void critter hunt. Is this appropriate? No, it's too late now anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna have Ellie get some semi-capsules. Okay, so Ellie needs to eat some food. See if she can haggle here. Which, actually, we'll just wait for this one. Okay, so that worked. So let's see what she can... Let's just go ahead and get this one. It's only $1. So she can eat food, take a selfie with the mascot, and she can open one of her semi-capsules. Okay, Ellie is about to have to go to work soon. I'm gonna save this because I want her to try to shake this machine, and hopefully she won't die since she's in a good mood. I think Abby has 6 void critters now, so if she can get 4 more, she can get the rare capsules. Can Ellie still search? No. Just for children. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least she didn't die, but I don't think we're gonna do that again, so it's just stuck.
Oh, Grasha.
But let's see, she can go ahead and open one that she already has. Princess Cordelia. Okay. And she still has to... Okay. She has to swim in the river for an hour. She's not going to have time to do that, so... That's alright. We'll just, I'll hang out with Abby here, see if she can get some more void critters, and we'll be back at home when Ellie gets off work. Alright, you guys, Ellie just got back, and ooh, she is filthy. So I'm actually having her put her earnings in her piggy bank here. We're going to start with the ones from last night, and then she can, well, first she's gonna pass out, but we'll go ahead and get her money in her piggy bank, get her cleaned up, and have her go to bed for the night. So I think we'll actually just go ahead and wrap it up here. There's not much else going on. So as usual, I'll play a couple of days off camera. Nothing too exciting, just kind of get the story moving forward and see if I can get a couple more things done in these aspirations. We didn't really work on skills at all, except for cooking. But yeah, she's doing pretty well. We're moving right along. But like I said, you guys, I'll play a little bit off camera and come back, and I will see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, Editing Mal here. As I was playing on, there were some developments in the game, so I wanted to make sure that you guys were up to speed. So this is about a week after the video left off, and I got the notification as everyone was going to bed or getting ready for bed that poor Barley was leaving us. So you can see me clicking around everywhere here trying to see if I could plead for his life, but I guess that's not a thing with pets because I never got the option. First I thought maybe it was because Ellie was a teenager, but I got Landon up and he wasn't able to do it either. So unfortunately our sweet little pet is now gone. It looks like only two of them were mourning, but on a positive note, his sacrifice actually made it so that Ellie was able to do the hardest part of her grilled cheese aspiration, which is talk to the Grim Reaper about grilled cheese. So here she is kind of talking him up a little bit, and then she finally gets to the option to talk to him about grilled cheese. Right, so while she's doing that, we're kind of getting the friendship up. I wasn't sure if it would be available right away, so kind of got the friendship level up just a little bit, and then you see we click on the option and she's able to do it successfully. So that part is complete. Now, right after, I think this is the next day, she was cooking and she maxed out the cooking skill. So we had another positive development there. And as luck would have it, I think this is the day directly after that, GeekCon came to town. So Ellie was able to cook up some grilled cheese, put one in her pocket, and head on over, because the last thing that she needed to do was eat a grilled cheese sandwich in space. And GeekCon always has the rocket ship there, so we didn't have to wait for her to build one or anything like that. So I'm switching back over to the grilled cheese aspiration, and you can see that's the last thing she has left to do. So she is heading over to the grilled cheese. We're clicking on the sandwich in her pocket, and she is heading on over. And I didn't do anything else at this con while she was here. We just ate the grilled cheese and then left. And she was kind of still in a sad mood about Barley. But alright, she is done. See, milestone complete. Aspiration complete. So in that little amount of time, she completed her very first adult aspiration. She maxed out her very first adult skill. And sadly, Barley is no longer with us. But you'll see here actually in just a minute, in that time that I was playing, actually when we left off, she had already maxed out the babysitter career, and I switched her over to retail. And you see here she's in customer support, which is actually the last level of that career as well. So she is done with that career and she'll move on to something else next. But anyway, guys, that is it. Just wanted you to see that. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.